It's your boy Talk About It. This gonna be a part 2 about a beef in Stockton will never come to an end. If you ain't seen part 1, pause this and go take a quick look, cause it's all one big story. In my last video, we left off with the locked characters who recently hit the spotlight in a disrespectful fashion. As of today, Pt.2 is now an unlocked character. You done made your way to my channel, nigga. And when I say someone's a locked character, I mean I don't know him or we don't know him as a whole on my channel. The majority of these niggas more than likely been around and been in the field. So Pt.2 is closely tied to bands and B3s and can be seen in several music videos if you pay close attention. He made his name by dropping his first song after bands titled Free Bands. In this song, he took it upon himself to not only put on for his set, but diss the majority of the EBK members. Remember that stimulus package we talked about in part 1? Yeah, Dougie got his in the mail because the song garnished over 100K views, and that's more than enough to get the attention of EBK J-Bo himself and start your career. So time passes and J-Bo gets released again, and from what he showed us, he's not above giving his ops the clout they want. Not that they want it or care, don't get me wrong, I don't think any of these niggas are clout hungry or give a damn about this rap shit for real. I'm just saying J-Bo doesn't care if you can't touch 1,000 views on a song. If you a op, you get him put in a song and he gonna mention your name. So of course he responds to all the disses towards him while he was locked up. Basically what I'm trying to say is when you somebody like Chief Keef or Lil Durk for example, and you made it possible through diss songs for your ops to get paid, you only enhanced the funk, and now these blocks is funking on a bigger scale. With crates and guns, you only seeing Call of Duty being flooded all through Stockton. Teslas and other high value cars being used as strikers, and the murder rate skyrocket cause 10 niggas got smoked in one summer. Let's move on to another recently unlocked character who's keeping the beef in Stockton alive. This is Boy Gunna. Some may know him in the streets, but I came across this song where he dissed a bunch of dead EBK members. Him and EBK J-Bo are seen trolling each other on live and shit, pulling up on each other's blocks and talking like most members do, but I don't really know how I feel about his music. Y'all should go check it out though. Moving on from the unlocked characters dissing the dad, another reason the beef in Stockton will never come to an end is cause there's always gonna be members that come home from doing hella time that gotta remind the nigga his homie got smoked. If the funk ever dies down, it's gonna kick back off even harder just like anywhere else. I mentioned in part 1 how EBK Mad Max dropped a song from jail that turned the beef up tremendously. When he get out, he gonna make sure every nigga that don't like him go hunt him down. Anyways, let's be for real. The only way the beef in Stockton gonna come to an end is if everybody that's active gets swept away under the biggest RICO California has ever seen. We gonna see some snitching going on and slowly watch the Stockton drill era die off. Same story everywhere. Not saying the RICO gonna end it all, that's just too good to be true cause life in 2025 is unpredictable. Especially if you live in the trenches of Sacramento, California. Sorry I had to catch a stray, I'm just talking my shit. But yeah, you never know, there might be a second generation EBK that's gonna pick up where these niggas left off and keep this cycle being a crash out at an all-time high. That EBK shit either gonna die off like a phase, or they gonna pass the torch down to the younger generation like them Case Gang niggas and keep the beef alive. But Stockton is a dangerous place. Whether or not if there's an EBK or not, there will still be funk. That's just how it is. These young niggas in Stockton are watching J-Bo do what he do, rap about it, and get rich. Why would they squash the beef if they can get signed for having a body nowadays? Them fly boys and them B3s is watching bands prosper from what he doing. Go look at Bands' catalog. He don't got a song under 100K views cause one, he make good music and he live his raps. But that won't get you there all the time. It's the dissing EBK that sprinkled that attention and made everybody curious to who the fuck the EBK dudes was beefing with. This shit real life, but at the same time it's Armageddon to the outsiders. They want to see blood and they want the music that follow up fresh after a skit. This the times we living in now, it is what it is. Stockton could be the next Chicago if it had more space, but the city is so small with nothing, they just gonna fuck around and destroy the city. I don't think we ever gonna see a pushing piece moving out there. A young nigga's pride is dangerous. They make it seem like it, but this shit ain't Grand Theft Auto. You get took out them Stockton streets, it's game over. It's your boy Talk About It. I'm gone.